So yeah, as you can see, I'm gonna just let this play. I'm about to be complete silence because I'm not about to talk about nothing. I just did the recording and that mother scooter just disappeared. It dissipated expeditiously. It really just did that to me. I was gonna post a recording, but I just do it live because it just pulls some jive again. And you just gotta see it for yourself. Cause the timing out while I'm playing is atrocious. Trying to get on this game and atrocious. What time is it right now? About 9:30. You will see what I mean. It's 9:19 right now. But I'm about to just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't nothing to it. You just gotta see it for yourself. They gotta fix this. I know I did everything on my part to make sure. So this crazy. Tragic. You know what I'm saying? What my man say? Trash. That's what it is. Trash. Nigga, trying to get on this game, nigga. Trash. You can't. Cause for the Munyons, you know what I'm saying? For the Munyons, you got to be on point for the Munyons, baby. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you win this game full launch. You get the full scale launch. You don't want these problems. Not for the what is it gonna? It's gonna be 15 a month, a monthly fee, 15 a month when it's dropped. So yeah, you gotta plus whatever they're gonna pay to get the game. So, but I'm just showing you what I've been dealing with ever since. Should I play with Maccabees? No, I ain't gonna play with Maccabees. Play with the flyest of them all. You know what I'm saying? Look at Night King. He ain't bald though with spikes in his head. I wish I could have got him, but I couldn't. So, and then that's another thing too. Like you get on here. What the hell do I do with these embers? Cause I got a whole bunch of embers and I don't no use for them. Cause ain't nothing ever available. So I just want you to see, cause it's not an immediate process. So I let this go on because I just got on here on the recording. It does what it's been doing. It just it'll get on there. I get to the character loader screen. I pick what I want to play with, and then it'll load. Boom. Go to 100, and then it'll click off, and then load again. Get to 100, and it kept doing it. So when I was about to do it, and it keeps timing out. It's that, and then or it'll just say code 7 or whatever, what have you, and it's atrocious, nigga. That's crazy. I know code 10 or whatever is supposed to be like for the anti-cheat. It's not launching right. I don't cheat anyway because I think it'll take away from the gameplay. It makes the game not fun for me, so I always like to challenge myself. When I seen that shit happening, and I'm like, okay, so it even gave you directions on how to go about activating it so it won't do that. Did that. Making sure I got all the requirements, bare minimum. I'm way past that. So good, but it keeps loading up and timing out. Keeps loading up and timing out. Keeps loading up, timing out, and I ain't. It's atrocious, nigga. I don't. Not for the cash, for that. What they get, what you gotta put on, you gotta put that grip, and you don't get no, you get a little chip, no dip. That's crazy. So these problems gotta be handled at the bare minimum, cause that like you already got like, cause I know I'm not the only person who experiencing these server issues, but this is crazy. You get on there and you be playing and the game be freezing, and you gotta pray to God that God don't turn off. And that motherfucker go off, especially if you're in the middle of a fight. Oh my God, you can't defend yourself if you're not playing. Your character dies. Your armor gets damaged. You have to pay for all of this stuff via, you know what I'm saying? They ain't none of that what you call pay to play on here yet. So you gotta grind for every damn thing on here. Yo. Now, once again, this is overall. The game is good. I'm not even gonna hold you. The game is good. It's fun to play. It will keep you in. It'll keep you intrigued. But you gotta cross the desert to get to the promised land, bro. I promise you, and it's not friendly out here. You know, it ain't no auto play and none of that. You know, games. I don't know. All the RPG, the online joints I used to play when I was younger, like RuneScape and World of Warcraft and stuff like that. Them games that penalize you for that. You can get kicked off the game for that. And you know what I did like about RuneScape? The one thing that I seen that don't no other game do to this day. Only RuneScape. You get on the server, and all you need to do is remember your password and your character name, and you can get on there with everything you had. You in a new server. So just in case one server is crowded, I can move to another one. Can't do that. You go to another server, you gotta create it from scratch. I utterly hate that shit. Cause let me see, what other games do I got on here? I just got, what is it? Is it Throne or Throne and Liberty, which is proven to be pretty decent thus far. That game is pretty decent. I will be streaming that. I got what's the other one? Fantasy Star Online. Fire. That game has been fire since it was on Game. Nope, I had it before GameCube. I used to have the original Sega. Let me show you how old I am. I had the original Sega with the box joints, and it Fantasy Star Online had the little blue strip on it. It's this old ass RPG. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. You get on there, and then you walking, and you know the old school like it's like playing Pokemon, but it's not Pokemon. But this was Pokemon before Pokemon was Pokemon. I had that. Now GameCube, just when it came out on when they reintroduced it on GameCube, you know what I'm saying? We was hyped. Now you can't even find that particular game, for no less than I think $100, and that's the GameCube. You know how long it's been since GameCube was the shit, bro. I could talk about this all day. But the Fantasy Star Online is fire. Like I get on there and it's really no issues. It's just, what can I say? I ain't gonna say it gets repetitive, which it does, but I guess with that game it's like when you have to play with people, you have to find the right people to play with. Which is, I for me I haven't had that problem. So I'm on that game. I'm on like what 70 something. I just haven't played it in a while. And the story just keep going. That's the story ain't stopped yet. It ain't no end to that story. I'm pretty sure it's like or MMORPGs, Fantasy Star Online happens to be like Candy Crush. Nigga, like y'all know you get Candy Crush. The further you go, the more difficult it gets. You got to do more bull jobs just to, yo. I want to beat the story, and then I want to. But I don't think they had PvP on there. Well, yeah, they had PvP, but it's not exciting. The PvP on there is not exciting. But the fact that you can do all these customs and stuff, fire. But this game is different. So is the other one. I ain't got into the PvP yet. That one just threw you into a story mode, which not bad, but we shall see by the end of it. But this right here, this is what's irking me right here. I know they gave you fair warning that it was gonna take about 15 minutes. Look, to see what's happening, but every time you do this green mile of a wait, so to speak, and you don't get out, man, it's frustrating. Frustrating is, you know what I mean? Crazy. But I'm gonna just go ahead and sit this here and let it do its thing. I'm about to make breakfast for myself. I got shit to do today. Today's message is brought to you by this cashew milk yogurt. I can't say that. What is that? For Agar, there you go. For Agar Project, organic, dairy free, probiotic, cashew milk yogurt, strawberry. With that and a banana. This is breakfast. Yo, this is breakfast. On 34, 35, it's gonna be like Yeah, my whole thing is I don't want them to do a full game launch and then they end up getting bad reviews because of stuff like this. I'm doing this Green Mile right now. Oh, seems we're about to start. Let's see if we get through this time. Because on the recording, I ain't get through. So I just rather I jump back on and do it live. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy out here, B. For the Mayans, look what's going on. Look at this. It might start, it might not. Well, let me see if Bro's showing up. Oh, look at this. They actually went through this time. Is it because I'm on live? I ain't floating, am I? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I didn't experience the bull jive this time. All right. It's actually running real smooth. Oh no, it's not. It's still doing that bush. Like this. Like it's like the framing is not keeping up. Here we go. That is scary. Cause I just went through that. Got into a situation. I got into an altercation, yo. And I timed out in the middle of the fight. Got back on, was dead. What Kevin Hart and what's his name? Anthony Anderson. He went to sleep and woke up dead. Man, how you wake up dead? Look how fast he moving. That's crazy. Normally don't move this fast. And I gotta find out how you get the grizzly bears and stuff. And this right here. Am I still going through that? Yeah, I can't talk to no vendors. Still, this right here. This is crazy. This is atrocious, nigga. Oh, did I just time out on the way out of lines? Hold on. Let's see what happens. Got to fix this, man. Look, here, my point exactly. This is what goes on. This can't be going on. every time. But yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Oh,